4. Race time once again here at Lake Ozark Speedway. And it's the young lady, Jade Avedisian, taking the early advantage. Gavin Michelle riding in second. Brian Wiedemann racing in third. Emilio Herber racing in fourth. And rounding out your top 5 now, that is Miss Kaylee Bryson. Gavin Michelle now is your new leader. He will come around. He will lead at lap number 2. 2 laps are completed. Gavin Michelle is your leader. Jade Avedisian riding in second. Brian Wiedemann. Gavin Michelle. But here comes Brendan Crouch now. Oh, look out. 2 cars getting together. 3 cars getting together, but they all keep them headed in the right direction. Now it looks like Jade Avedisian, a flat left rear tire possibly on her car, but she has some problems and she goes from 5th all the way back to the back of the pack. 2 laps now remaining. 23 laps are down. The next time by, the white flag will fly. And there it is. The white flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. Gavin Michelle down the back straightaway for the final time. The youngster out of Mooresville, North Carolina, looking to pick up his first career win. And there it is. He is the 5th first-time winner we've had in POWRi competition in 2021. This time by Trevor Littleton, looking for that very first micro sprint victory. He is on the pole. He is on the loud pedal. Green flag flies, and it's race time for the mighty micros of the Lucas Oil POWRi Micro Sprint League, presented by Engler Machine and Tool. Trevor Littleton driving the D1 chassis, car number 44T. He leads the way, and he's got a very, very fast race car here this evening. Working lap number 9 this time by. It's still Littleton out in front. For Bradley Fazzard now closing the gap. Restarted in 14th, and he's currently racing in 8th. 3 wide racing down the front straightaway into turn number 1. Tight quarters down there. There's still 3 wide. That battle right there, ladies and gentlemen, is for positions 8, 9, and 10. Once again, we'll have one last chance to get by your race leader. Both of these drivers still looking for their very first win. Here comes Tyler Kuykendall. What a start for Tyler. He's looking for his first win, but it's all Trevor Littleton here tonight. Shelby Bosey out of Lincoln, Illinois, the firefighter, brings the field of 25 out of the 4th corner. Green flag flies, and it's race time. Down the back straightaway, taking the early advantage. That is the number 86 of Brent Cruz. He will lead lap number 1. Shelby Bosey riding in second. Brent Cruz and the CB Industries, car number 86, starting to stretch it out once again. Continues to lead the way. 24 laps are down. Next time by, we'll have 5 laps remaining. Here comes Joel B. Miller, diving down to the bottom. Great racing. That position is for 5th and 6th. Next time by, the white flag will fly. Watching your race leader down the back straightaway, and it's going to be Brent Cruz getting victory number 4. We are green flag. It's race time at Spoon River Speedway, the Tom Knowles Memorial. And the Mooresville, North Carolina driver, Gavin Michelle, he will lead them down the back straightaway into turn number 3, and he will lead lap number 1. Challenge for the lead. They're side by side.
teammates in the pit area, but that all goes away once those four-cylinder engines, 400 horsepower engines come to life. Brian Wiedemann now your new leader. Gavin Bushell, can he take that spot? No, he can't. Brian Wiedemann out in front now, E-Car number 01. Great racing here at Spoon River Speedway. And once again, a challenge for the lead, and we got a little bit of contact that time by Gavin Bushell on his teammate, Brian Wiedemann. Give the advantage to Wiedemann now. Carter Sarge still holding on to that second position as the white flag flies. We got one lap to go. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Brian Wiedemann gets the win.
Green flag waves. We're feature racing here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Out to the early advantage, car number 5 of Jesse Vermillion showing the way. Here comes Wesley Smith, high side hustling out of turn number 2. Got a good run down the back chute. He's going to pull wheel to wheel on the exit of turn number 4. Drag racing down the front straightaway. It's the 44 of Wesley Smith leading lap number 1. Vermillion in the 5. Back to second as the 9 of Cody Baker up to the 3rd spot. 74 Xavier Doney running 4th as he's going to look to the high side. Baker looking to the low side. Side by side coming out of 4. Cody Baker now up to the runner-up spot. Jesse Vermillion going to go back to 3rd as the 74. Xavier Doney going to take it 3 wide as we have caution. 1 is going high. Here comes Doney in hot pursuit of the 77 of Jack Wagner. Wagner going to take it on the low line as we go into 3 and 4 as Xavier Doney hanging it out. Top shelf. Doney going to have a good run down the first front straightaway, taking over the position. 5 of Vermillion and the 16 of Anthony Mickelson side by side. Justin Zimmerman, Wyatt Burke, Chris Morgan, Keith Martin, Corey Schutte, and Mario Klauser all trying to scratch and claw their way towards the front. 4th battle gonna shape up for the runner-up spot as Doney gonna lose a little bit of ground to the leader on the exit of turn number 4. Smith, Doney, Wagner, Zimmerman, and Rob, your top 5. Klauser, Miller, Dom, Burks, and Colton Cottle rounding out the top 10. Everybody still chasing that car number 44. Wesley Smith as the white flag waves one more time around. Into turns number 1 and 2. Wesley Smith taking it on the top shelf. Xavier Doney sitting second. Jack Wagner sliding back into the number 3 spot as we're through 3. Turning the wheel one last time off turn number 4. Picking up the checker flag, your feature winner here tonight, night number 2. It's car number 44. Of Wesley Smith. This is war. Going green out of 4. Doney inside. Klauser outside. Green flag waves. We're racing for the 11th annual Jesse Hockett Daniel McMillan Memorial. Into turns number 1 and 2. Klauser holding steady on the high line. Xavier Doney gonna take the lead down the back straightaway. Smith to 4th. Wagner to 5th. The 28 Corey Schutte rounding out the top 5 as it's gonna be the 74. Design Source Flooring on the side. Xavier Doney leading lap number 1. Battle now for second. It was a battle, but Klauser going to take shape on the top side and set flight. He's got his sights set on that 74. Xavier Doney, little bit of slide out of 2. That's around 4. Open up the door for the 44. Wesley Smith. Smith going to let it drift up the racing surface, taking over the runner-up spot, moving Klauser back to 3rd with a 74. Xavier Doney showing the way. Klauser and Smith side by side for second and 3rd into turns number 3 and 4. Mario Klauser with an inside run. He's going to pull wheel to wheel with the 74 of Doney. Doney knows that he's there. He's up top shelf. Bounce a little bit through 1 and 2. That's going to open up the door. Mario Klauser taking over the lead. Not quite there this time as he's going to look for even more real estate in turns number 1 and 2. Wesley Smith riding around on the high side, making it work as the 29T Ryan Timmons going to pull down into the infield. Laps keep ticking away in front of him. Down into turns number 3. Xavier Doney sitting second. Jack Wagner in the 77 pulling a slider off of 4. Your feature winner, car number 44 of Wesley Smith. Second place to the 74, Xavier Doney, and rounding out the podium is the 77, the gentleman, Jack Wagner.